Welcome back, everyone. It's Evan here, going to be showing you how to build something that orcs like having. These orc drop ships. Yeah, they drop out guy in Warhammer 40k and then, disgorge horde sizes of orcs. This is just the reference to teleporter. I am going to add command block to the thing. This will be the closest thing to show that these are where the orcs are going to be teleporting in the charge out of the transports. If they don't have already some orcs on board. I'm going to raise these up a bit. And put a cap lid on top of these. Before you, that's what this move polish amosite for. It's for the little landing pieces. Cause even an orc knows that they need the landing ships to make them full effective, not ramming them into enemy cruisers. Though that does occasionally happen with an orc side. You know what? I am bold. I'm stupid. Charges straight into an imperial ship, slams the front of the ship a couple inches in, opens the door, and then disgorges his orc partners to, butcher everything that they see. You can't make these things fly by waiting the landing gears, or do what I do, flip the landing gears, the landers up. I'm going to be building the flying variety. And do note, you're going to be a lot of slabs. Where are all these blocks? Here we go. There for the snow. One, hide these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Now do note, the stained clay block you can have anywhere, and you can change these blocks if you want to. Have a different variety. They're the, front section of the ship. Now, left and right sections are identical, but you can make them slightly different. You can have, one section have a wing, and the other section have something else. How many cross? 5, okay. go. You can add stuff inside the chips if you want to. If there is simply, well, no room inside the ship to put in a landing, to make the landing gear move up or down, I just decide to flip the landing gears. And hey, they're orcs. Go. Anyways, I was listening to Arch in the, well, first War Armageddon and the second one. Which, by the way, goddamn, Arch Draka. Damn, he's a clever orc. Or by orc standards, since he can basically disable the Imperial advances quite quickly. He gathers quite a more partners than the Imperial expected him to bring. They thought, oh, okay, he's going to be bringing a couple hundreds or a little thousand of these dang orcs, not 1 million of them. I'm just noting what the orcs would probably use when they want to invade a planet. With. The Dropship type vehicle that can basically dump a company of orcs on board a plane. Well, basically butcher them. You know, you can add whatever you want on orc ships, and you can make them very big or very small. Since, well, they're orcs. Orcs are pretty random of what can be classified. Or type. There we go. nose. No! Ah! Allergy season and ow! Eyeball! Ah! Face is blowing up. Oh, my face is blowing up. There's the engine. I remember like high school rock second invasion. He basically did this. After I capped you got rid of my own Baneblade, which I can't think, but that is funny. Charge! Yow! Ouch! Whoops! I accidentally ran you over. Sir, sorry about that. And then get hit by a dang orc. So I find that kind of funny, and also the more funny fact that it kind of had an old lore, new lore conflict. That he was ran over by a fortress, a orc fortress, which was even heavier. So, depending on which one you choose, depends on which one you like better. I like the one where he went ran over by an old Baneblade. And the one where he went hit with a battle fortress. The battle fortress one seems more akin to what orcs would do. Excuse me while I run you over my own tank. Beep beep. Squish. I'm pretty sure a lot of orcs would have been laughing at Commissar Yarick if they knew they could run him over like the scary beast man is coming. Hand me a tank. Okay, are you going to try to shoot him? No, I'm going to run him over. Mrrr. Didn't have it working. Oh, darn it. Orc ships, you can make them look like they're going to crumble to dust at the moment they get hit by, well, artillery cannon, but hey, or their ships look like they're going to crumble, but somehow still works. This Auburn furnace. This is the inside of a completed variety of the ship, which is has doors closed, but you can install whatever thing you want on board these things. Oh, there we go. So you can have like these ships be like, look like they're going to be like random, like say one of these boy decided I'm going to add wings to the dang thing, even though it's supposed to be like, here we go. I'm going to add one with wings on board, just because orc and orcs are pretty funny. They could just attach whatever thing they want on board their stuff, and it would bloody work. There, so you can have like one side have a thing, and if you want to, you can add a bomb on board these things. Just because, well, orcs, they like attaching whatever they can. On this side, instead of a bomb, I'm going to be attaching an engine. But, well, orcs like scavenging whatever they can. There we go, and then there we go, so we can there we go, so the engine thing, and just for those, I'm just going to add a bloody gun on board these things. And well, they're orcs. Orcs like throwing whatever they can on board. They will happily bolt in whatever they can get their grubby little fingers on. So adding a cannon on board this thing would be past the orcs' mind. There we go. Here's one of these fortresses with an artillery cannon on one side and a wing on the other. Because, well, orcs. Anyway, guys, it's 11. And always, Wart Hong Kong from the Epic Line Saplings. And go watch TVA channel on the TVA. Bye!